back to another xDeadman18x video. Here today I'm going to be doing 20 things that you need to know tip-wise in Minecraft. These things are going to help you out in the long run, do any sort of things you need to do. They help design, cool. Some of them are kind of silly, and you guys are going to see what I mean later on. But overall, I feel like this video is going to be a nice one, so hope you guys all enjoy it. Let's jump right into it. Our first thing we're going to be talking about is this bridge. This bridge, it's like a nice little bridge, honestly. All you've got to do to set it up is just put some Fireplaces, and then take a splash water bottle and just slap it on there, and you've got yourself a bridge. Like, it's beautiful. So that's number one. I added a little light just for my own touch, but this can be used for like bridges and more bridges and more bridges. So yeah, hope y'all have fun with that one. Next, this is a really cool like tree idea. This can fit on like the front of houses, next to houses, on the side of pathways, etc. It's all to you guys. But you can use an anvil for one, which is the most common, or the uncommon one that I've discovered is lecterns. They look really cool. It's like a little wooden flower pot looking thing. I personally think that you guys could use that one a lot in your more modern builds. I feel like it is just a nice touch to have. Third thing is our little TNT launcher, man. This guy is literally Jesus himself. Not even gonna diss him. He's God. What you do is you just put a grindstone, dynamite, break dynamite, another grindstone, and skeleton boy, and you've got yourself a TNT thrower, dude. This guy's cute and epic just to have in your Minecraft world. He's not the most valuable, but like, aye Bob. Next thing I'd like to talk about is this little chair. This little chair is honestly like actually the simplest thing to make. Slap down a little slab, and then a little door, trap door. Take a big void door, and then you've created yourself the chair. It can be open, but actually it's on your chair. So it can be made out of any different kind of wood. It doesn't just have to be this wood. I just like this wood because it looks the coolest. I don't know why I needed a grindstone. Now this next thing is a fireplace, and the big reason here is all of y'all know how to build fireplaces. I already know that, but the big thing that I'm trying to shout out here is the way that I can use walls to make it seem more smooth and rounded and like it's actually going up to a point. Because unlike if I would have just had walls here, it just looks like a square wall. It does not look very good, which is why these come in handy and make it look more like a stack of stone. Like, it makes it look more like a fireplace you would have in a home, I guess, or like outside along the back of your house. It's just a lot more useful. I just slap another rack in there and put it in an iron bar in front. Make sure to never have this in front of a wooden house because it will burn down. Disclaimer, I'm not responsible for any Minecraft houses burning down. Next thing I would like to talk about is this wither. It may seem like a normal wither to you, but it's not. As you can see, it's not the wither. It's just the shape of the man. All you gotta do to make this is never put your wither skeleton on top like that. You always want to put a random block, then the skull, break it, and then the wither thing, and then now you can have a wither-like statue without actually summoning the wither. This is cool for like any sort of projects that you're having, any sort of like, little cool, like you can have it like on a podium, like on a wall or something. It just makes it look really epic and cool. Next thing I'd like to talk about is this dragon statue. There's a lot cooler ways I could have done this. I could have elevated it and have it had legs, leg man, but I decided to do it like this because it was nice and small. But you can do anything with this arrangement of blocks. You can use anvils, cauldrons, hoppers, anything that's kind of metally and kind of cut next to a block it's touching, so it gives it one shape. And I just use an ender dragon head because it fits really well with the whole design. And you don't have to have these, I just thought they were nice. You can also extend it out and give it like a sword. Do a lot of things with that. I just think he's cool to have like chilling outside of your base, you know? He's just a nice little guy. Next we have So, next thing I want to talk about is barrels. Barrels can be used for like cabinets, and with this wooden fence, or not fence, sign, it really makes it look like a shelf you would have. You can even like name it like food storage or like plates, and then you can put like bowls and stuff in there or something. I don't know if you want to be a rebel. Next is a sink. Honestly, a lot of you have seen this exact design before, but for those of you who haven't, you can fill up a cauldron exactly like this and have a perfect little sink for your kitchen. It's an all-around great useful tip for your Minecraft kitchen. I know this Minecraft kitchen isn't very good, but this makes it look even the slightest bit better. Then the next thing I want to talk about, before I jump right into the interior of this, is the roof. The slab roof really is going to be useful for this next part of the build. First thing it does is it opens it up more. It gives you a little space to jump. I know you're not supposed to go, oh, I want to jump in the gun, jump in the kitchen, man. No, it's just makes it feel like more livable, and it makes it feel a little bit more open. The next thing that this opens up the opportunity to do is use grindstones to make kind of like a vent, you know? Like, I've got a hot plate here, man. Oh no. It's cooled now because we have a vent. Y'all have seen those before. Next, it gives you the opportunity to do, like, air conditioning things. All it takes is a blast furnace, and you just put it next to the slab, and it comes out like a little air vent. And then the smoker is a really nice way to set up your smoker, because if you do look, it has like a little hole, and it attaches to the hole perfectly. And it's really satisfying to have in your Minecraft kitchen. Along with the sink and the cabinets, you could set up a beautiful Minecraft kitchen with this very design. Next is this chandelier. This chandelier is perfect for any, like, hanging down places. It's perfect for any hanging down places because of its large scale, and also it's a great lighting source. Like, if it were nighttime out, this would light up a lot. The only problem is it does take a lot of space, but in like a gigantic courtyard or like the hallway of like kings or something, you can slap this bad boy down and it would really make your Minecraft world look epic. Next, I want to show off this connecting bridge point. It's not really meant for bridge in the sky like I was talking about, but it's really nice for if you just want to travel. It's like a little tunneling system from one building to the next. In this super server that I haven't showed you guys yet, but I will later, and we're just working on some things real quick before I upload it. I have a hotel using the similar thing to this. There's one building right here, another part of the hotel right here, a bridge crossing across, and then I've got this down below with a pool in the middle of it. So it's honestly just a really nice way that you can kind of capture the whole connecting theme, and it does really look nice from the outside and the inside because it's like a fenced off area. The next thing I want to get into is some door designs. I know that it's not the hardest to come up with a solid door design, but once you get this basic form, all you need is some logs to kind of cover it up, give it a border so that everything on the inside pops out, and then this glass is really good. I really like the way the glass pops out and gives it the styling look. You know, like style. Either way, it just kind of really all fits together, especially with these kind of doors on like a wooden cabin. That's like a nice little entry. And even if it doesn't seem like these would fit, dark oak leaves or spruce leaves or whatever kind of leaves you want always make an entrance look better. No matter the circumstance, they always make it look better. Now the next thing I want to talk about is pretty similar to the rest of the things we're going to be talking about, which is more of contraption based items. So like, let's say you're like, oh no, my mom, my poor mom, she's died. I need to honor her. As you can see, it just consumes it. That's so you can like make a grave that you can give things to, and it takes as like a respectful thing. Like, there you go, have some flowers, so you don't have to watch it despawn. I just feel like that's just really nice. All you gotta do is just put some minecart with hoppers on rails. It has to be on the rails or else it doesn't register the block. So just always know how you can make graves in Minecraft. Next is a really simple sugarcane farm. Like, I'm gonna be honest, this thing is absurdly simple. Look at how much I've made off of it so far. All you do is this. You have 3 observers, or you can have as many as you want. As many as you want. You can have infinite amount. You set them up to a redstone repeater facing outwards, no ticks needed. Then you have them all connecting up to a circuit, coming down into other repeaters that are facing these blocks. You got to make sure that your pistons are on top of the blocks. They have to be on top of the blocks. You can make your observers as high as you want, as high as the sugarcane can grow. Because what it does is it detects the fact that there is a block there. So once I've got sugarcane growing all around it, then I put one here. As you can see, it knocks them all off and pushes them into the hoppers, which all lead into this chest. There's a bunch of hoppers down there that all connect to that one chest. It's a really simple sugarcane farm, not very hard to make. If you guys need a whole tutorial video on that, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below that you want another sugarcane tutorial video. I will hit you guys up if you request it. Next thing I would like to show is this machine. It's what I've been using to keep this place day for as long as I have. It is a daytime maker. What the main purpose of it is just to make sure and it does not go nighttime. And if you did watch my redstone tutorial video, which the link will be down in the description below, go check it out. You'll find that I make some things very similar to this. I make a lot more as well. So if you want to check that out, make sure to go check the description down below, and it'll take you right to it. Now, this is really simple. I'll get more into commands later, but all you need to do to set this one is go time set day. Time, so it's saying the time of the day is set to daytime. And command blocks only activate when there's a pulse sent to it. So in this case, it'll be a repetitive pulse. And it will stay day. It will not be day. Thank you all for watching my top 5 tricks and tips in Minecraft that you need to know before you keep playing. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for some more epic Minecraft content like this. I will see all of you in the next episode.